8-year-old Mukanya Zenga lives in Kigeyo, a village in western Rwanda. Rwanda is a small country in East Africa. Today is a special day. All children in her class are excited because they were given pencils and exercise books. It is new to them to have that many different colors to draw with. Mukanya Zenga and her classmates are very lucky because they can go to a real school. I like to go to school because all my friends are there, and I can also learn a lot there. Each day she has a long way to school. Like all the other girls, she is proudly wearing her blue school uniform. Mukanya Zenga has to walk barefooted because her family has no money to buy any shoes. She lives alone with her elder brother and sister in a simple hut. Her parents died 3 years ago. The 3 children have no money for toys, and they sleep on simple mats. The roof is leaking in many places, and it rains into the hut, even on Mukanya Zenga's bed. Her kitchen looks different to ours. The oven is a hollow stone in which you can make a fire. Everything they eat is from their own garden. They eat potatoes and some vegetables most of the time. Her older sister is Naramana. She looks after Mukanya Zenga and her brother so that they can go to school. I think it's important that the 2 go to school so that they can have a better life later. There are not enough schools in Rwanda, nor in Angola. That is another African country. Here, the teacher even gives her lessons outside. Because there was a war a few years ago, most of the schools have been destroyed. The children even have to bring their own chairs. Sometimes they have their lessons in half-destroyed houses. The schools often do not have any windows, any doors, or any toilets. Leandro is 8 years old. He would love to go to a real school, a school like the ones in Germany. For me, a perfect school would be one with proper windows, doors, and tables. There would be electricity and a vase with flowers in my classroom. With donations from Germany, UNICEF is building schools for children just like Leandro and Mukanya Zenga. The parents of the African children work together with the builders to finish the school's construction in time for the new school year. They are building a really big house with simple shovels and without cranes. Here, the children can learn and study even when it rains. School banks and tables can also be bought with the donations. Now no child has to sit on the floor and get a backache. The children did not used to like to come to school because there were no toilets. Therefore, the new schools have access to water and washing facilities. And of course, there are separate toilets for boys and girls. Many of these look a bit like our portable toilets. In a black tank, the schools now collect clean drinking water the children are even allowed to take home. Often they had to walk many hours to fetch water, and thus they had no time to go to school. Fetching water is mostly the children's duty. UNICEF also trains teachers to improve the quality of education at schools. Children can learn more when their teachers are well trained, and they have more fun learning. Then the parents also realize that sending their child to school regularly has many benefits, because the children do not only learn how to read, write, and how to do arithmetic, but also how to eat healthily and protect themselves against diseases. It is also very important that Mukanya Zenga and her friends discuss at school how to help those classmates who cannot go to school. Mukanya Zenga already goes to one of these new schools, and if she continues to learn that much, she might be able to earn enough money later on to live with her siblings in a real house.